Hello, Turtle Point. Tournament season is quickly approaching as we get into spring and we're getting closer into the summer. We've got our awesome member coming up. We've got some ladies events, ladies member guest, men's member guest, all the way through. So tournament season is coming up here and we are about to dive right into it. But with tournament season always comes some rules that we are a bit more unfamiliar with that a lot of times we need clarification on so that we can use them to our advantage. Now, the rule that we are going to be talking about today is Model Local Rule F-5 that is found in the USGA rulebook, which pertains to obstructions near the green. Now, this right here, as you can see, is a sprinkler head. I'm to the right of 3 green, and my ball has found just off the surface here, but I've got a sprinkler head right in my way. So one of the Turtle Point local rules that we have adopted through the USGA is that you would get relief from this obstruction. Now, there are two main qualifiers that we have to understand in order to get free relief from this sprinkler head here. The sprinkler head itself must be within 2 club lengths of the green, of which this is clearly within 2 club lengths of the green, and then my ball must also be within 2 club lengths of this sprinkler head. So this spot right here would qualify me for free relief. Now, I've got another ball placed right here where I've missed it a little bit further to the right. Unfortunately, this ball right here lies outside of 2 club lengths and would not be eligible for relief from this sprinkler head. So I would probably either have to putt around the sprinkler head or chip that golf ball. Now, what are my relief options here with this one? So we take relief under Rule 16.1, of which we have already had a video on pertaining to cart path relief. So what is Rule 16.1? That is, we must take relief at complete relief. So there can be no part of the obstruction that interferes with our stance or swing, or in this case, line of play, because it's within 2. So I'm going to find the nearest point in which the obstruction does not interfere with my stance, swing, or line of play, which I'm looking probably right here, or even right there. This point right here is closer. I get 1 club length from this point, no closer to the hole. So I'm going to take the longest club in my bag to use this relief, being my driver. Now, I am no closer to the hole. Here's my 1 club length. And of course, always remember, when we are dropping, we have this 1 club length semicircle that goes all the way back that we can drop any point in here. Now, take my ball. Of course, anytime that I pick my ball up, I am allowed to clean it, especially if it's for moving it from an obstruction. Always use that to your advantage as well. If the rules of golf permit you to touch your golf ball, with one exception of identifying it, you can clean it. That's a separate topic though. Take my golf ball, clean it. I'm going to drop within my zone. And now my ball is in play. And I can use my trusty putter now, unobstructed, to get at the hole. So keep in mind, this is a local rule that Turtle Point's tournament committee has adopted that we use for tournaments. Understanding this rule can help you gain an advantage, because I would clearly want to putt this ball, but I wouldn't have been able to. Now with relief, I'm able to putt it, keep the ball on the ground, and we're using the rules to our advantage. Always remember, please ask the professional staff any rules questions that you have, or always review your tournament rules sheet that will be always attached to a scorecard when you're playing that has all of the local rules of Turtle Point on it. And please, if you need any clarification on a ruling, come stop by the golf shop and ask a member of the professional staff, and we will be more than happy to assist you. That way we're all playing fairly, we're all playing by the same rules, and we're all using the rules to our advantage. Thank y'all. Let's have a great tournament season, and please stop by the golf shop if you need anything.